Thanks for tuning in to Only on Two Wheels. And in case you didn't know, my name is Hothead, representing Brooklyn Twisters. Welcome to the show. Alright, just want to take this time to thank all my loyal subscribers. I know I've been putting nothing up in about a month, but as you know, I'm from Brooklyn, New York, and the weather has just been freaking crazy. Not to mention we're dealing with a pandemic right now, and my bike, I'm having issues. I have to get a stator for this cruiser right here. It's in front of me. It's a Honda Shadow 1100 1998 model, and yeah, it's literally every location I go to, I gotta pull the battery, charge it, throw the battery back in, and ride it. It's a pain in the neck right now, and I've just been really busy. The weather's been up and down, but I'm gonna take the time to get all the parts she needs to get her running because the weather's starting to get nice. With that out the way, speaking of which, yeah, I want to start actually giving lessons. So if you're in the New York area, or if you want to come to New York, hit me up. I'll soon put in what location that I want to start doing it. But don't worry, I'm going to get a smaller bike for you to learn, and I'm not going to throw you on this or some other big bike. I'm going to get like a nice little 250 to start training people. Probably, give like lessons, like 2 hours for $50. I'm not trying to kill no one's pockets, But yeah, I love riding, man. Like, when I get a chance, I like to, ride. Especially, I don't like taking public transportation anyway. And if you watch, the rest of my videos, and you should, I prefer riding a motorcycle than a car or truck or whatever. It's just easy to get around and find parking. Not to mention, you just feel one with the road, But with that out the way, I've been great. My family's great. I can't even say what the pandemic is, but you already know what it is. Because right now, if you watch any video right now on YouTube, everyone is talking about it. If you even say what it is, your video gets pulled, all kinds of shenanigans. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't even know why they're trying to hide like what's going on. I mean, you should feel free and be free to talk about it without worry about your video getting pulled, yanked, or whatever the case it is. But yeah, it's real serious. I mean, like Apple events getting canceled and all this mess. There's a few bike events I want to do, but I'm hearing that they might get canceled. It's just really wild right now. But on top of that, I have some good news. I got the R1. You should see, probably already seen. I have it up in a picture on the community, I believe it's called. And I have to say, it's beautiful. But that's just the outside. The inside, she needs a whole lot of work. So yes, I have two bikes that need work. Yay! So right now the R1's with the mechanic, and when I say a lot of work, I mean it's gonna be about 2 or 3 weeks before she's ready. I gotta wait for the parts to be to come in, and then fix everything. I mean, it's a long list of stuff, but I mean, I got it really cheap. I mean, so I guess you get what you pay for. So this summer I'll be riding two bikes. So the sports bike, the R1, that's mostly just to get around town, back and forth to work, stuff like that. But of course, the long rides, I'm still gonna be messing with the cruiser. I'm also working on getting a Harley Davidson. So I mean, it's required by the club. Two, it's more reliable, it's comfortable. It's a Harley Davidson, man. It's a Harley fucking Davidson. But yeah. Oh, I didn't mention this, but yeah, if you're new to my channel, please take the time right now to subscribe. But yeah. So I'm gonna finish fixing this bike up. Like I said, I'm gonna get a new stator for it. I'm gonna change up the lights. I'm gonna make it real pretty. Put a bow on it. I'm selling this bike, and I'm gonna get a Harley Davidson, pretty much the same, either the same looking one that I have now, or most likely I want to get my dream bike, or well, the dream cruiser bike, I should say, which is the almost messed up the name. Wow, the Street Glide. I love the Street Glide. That bike is sexy as fuck. Street Glide Special, to be more specific. But it coming in as a close second, I'll have to say, is the Road Glide Special. I know it has to have special in the name, right? But yeah, like the Street Glide Special and the Road Glide Special, those are two sexy fucking bikes. Honestly, when it comes to looks concerned, as far as I'm concerned, I don't know, I'm just all kinds of tongue tied today. I'm just getting off work, so please excuse me. Yes, I work overnight. So yeah, when it comes to both those bikes, the looks to me is pretty much a tie. I can't say I put one over the other, but I find that the Road Glide is heavy. Like, when you kick it off the kickstand, you know what I'm saying, you balance it between your legs. Phrasing. you feel the weight of the bike, you know, like pretty much like my bike. My bike is a freaking tank, like, you know, and I got used to it. And the Road Glide Special is, you know, feels the same or maybe a little heavier. I don't know. I have to, like, you know, see. But I don't know. When I got on the Street Glide Special, it just felt so light. Like it's a big bike, but it felt like I was on like a little bike. Like, it's nice. It's well balanced. I love how that feel. And you know, I don't, you know, even though I have to say, and I always say, this bike right here, this Honda Shadow, made me stronger. But you know, I don't want to have to like feel like I have to flex all the time. You know, like that Street Glide Special is really, really fucking comfortable. So yeah, that's my dream cruiser right there. Like when I'm doing a long ride, you know, I just want to relax, like just fucking do it. But this R1, yeah, after the mechanic is finished taking her apart, fixing everything, and then putting it back together, literally, woo! That's gonna be my dream sports bike right there, because I'm getting all the bells and whistles done and cleaned and fixed on that bitch. But yeah, this is gonna be a really cool fucking summer. I bring in a few brothers into the club, so you're gonna get a lot of new videos. So stay tuned to this channel, because it's going to be a mixture between sports bike riders and cruisers. So, you know, don't worry, it's going to have both worlds on here. You know, so don't think, oh, this is going to be another cruiser channel, or is this going to be another sports bike channel. Don't worry, it's only on two wheels. Only on two fucking wheels, alright? In fact, there's this crew that I keep seeing around my neighborhood. I talked about it a few times in my video. Like, no lie, it's a whole crew of I told you I'm tongue tied today. I told you this, but it's a whole crew of scooter riders. I kid you fucking not. I've seen about 3 of them so far riding together, and you're like, oh, they're just delivery people. Nah. These are not just delivery people. Like, they're not delivering shit. They got hooked up. Like, they custom paint jobs on these fucking scooters. They got sound systems on there. They're blasting. You would think like they was on like a cruiser, like you know what I'm saying? But you know, when you hear the music, but then you turn around and then you see the metallic paint, and you're like, oh, is that a sports bike? And then when it gets up on you, you're like, get the fuck out of here. It's a fucking scooter. Yo, every time I see him, like I said this in my other videos, my camera's down in my hand, my phone's down in my hand. By the time I go reach for my fucking phone, they're already down the damn block. So yeah, one day I'm just gonna jump out in the middle of the road. Yo, stop for a minute, and I'm gonna interview just for the fucking channel, because this is just, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but yo, that shit is fucking funny to me. That's really interesting. Like, wow, really? Like, you gonna put money like that into a scooter? I need to hear why. You know what I'm saying? You know, why not just get a motorcycle or a small motorcycle on top of that? But you know, I don't know. Like I just find it really fucking interesting, and maybe y'all might find it interesting too. So if I can flag them out, I'll stop them so we can talk about it. But all right, I reached my destination, and goddamn, when they gonna clean this block? Like, what the fuck? Sheesh, got all this dirt around my damn bike, man. But yeah. Don't act like you wasn't thinking it too. Like, goddamn, that sidewalk dirty. For real. Like, yo, what's up? Let me clean the front of this fucking place. Alright, so my baby is all parked up. Thank you for, clicking on my video and sitting down and listening with me, whatever you're doing. And I know I said this before, but yo, subscribe, share my videos, for real. Let's get these numbers up.